Welcome to Cooking with Skinny and Minnie. I'm Chef Doug.
And I'm Chuck Love.
Well, Chuck, we're over at the stove. We already breaded our chicken. We showed our breading station how that all works. Now we're going to go ahead and fry it off, pan sear it off, and pop it in the oven so we can get it prepared for our chicken parm.
Sounds great.
I heated up a saucepan. I put a little olive oil in there. We got it nice and heated up. When I throw that chicken in, you'll hear a nice sizzle. Hear that sizzle?
Mm-hmm.
Nice little sizzle, so we're cooking off the chicken. Gonna get the breadcrumbs nice and golden, and chicken will start to fire cook, and then we'll finish it off in the oven. Let me show you what it looks like down here, Chuck.
I see it.
See how it's starting to get golden on the bottom there? It's starting to actually fry off the breadcrumbs. On the stovetop for another minute or two, then we're gonna flip it over, sear the other side, put it in our pan, and pop it in the oven. Nice and golden brown. We're going to flip them all over here. Breadcrumbs are coming out nice. There we go. Flip that one. And you tend to want to flip it in the same order that you put them in there.
Yeah.
So
they cook evenly.
Yep, absolutely. So we're going to let that brown off for a minute, Chuck, and then we are going to transfer it into our aluminum pan and pop it into the oven. And that way we can finish it off with our pasta sauce and cheese, or however you want to make your chicken cutlets for that evening. I'm going to go ahead and transfer our chicken into our pan, and then we're going to put it right into the oven. It's a little hot.
Yeah, underneath.
Oh yeah, taking all the steam off for you. There we go. We don't want to cover up our chicken.
There you go. That smells very good.
And then we just want to pop these right into the oven, Chuck. Oh, see, we got a surprise in there. We already got chickens in there. They go right into the oven next to our other chickens, and voila. Alright, Chuck, that wraps up our chicken cutlets, so we know how to bread them. Now we know how to fry them. They're in the oven, getting ready to get cooked thoroughly through. You want to make sure they're at the proper temperature for chicken, and then you can serve them.
Hello, this is Chuck Love.
And this is Chef Doug.
You're watching Cooking with Skinny and Minnie. And right now we just got our chicken out of the oven.
And now we're going to add our homemade pasta sauce.
Okay, I'll add the pasta sauce. And then would you want to add the cheese?
Sounds like a plan, Chuck.
Okay, just add it right to here.
Yep, put a little on top of each one. Okay. There you go. Make sure you fully cover each chicken breast so it doesn't get all dried out. You know?
Okay.
Spread it around with some Chuck Love.
Okay.
Alright, and you wanted me to top them with the cheese, huh?
Yeah, why don't you give them some cheese?
Alright, let's top them up. Look at that. We'll make them nice and cheesy.
After this, what are you going to throw it back in the oven for a couple minutes? Let the cheese melt? Or?
Absolutely. Well, the sauce was already hot because we made that homemade.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to pop it back in the oven, let the cheese melt, maybe even brown up a little bit, and there's our chicken parm dish. Will be all finished.
Well, there you go. We finished our chicken parm patties. We topped it with some homemade sauce. Put a little bit of cheese. We're going to throw it back in the oven for a couple minutes, let it melt, brown it a little bit, and that's the way to make chicken parmesan.
Usually you can serve a little pasta with it. I just put the 2 chicken parm breasts. I didn't want to do any pasta. I'll have a little vegetable on the side.
That sounds great.
Well, this is Cooking with Skinny and Minnie. There's your chicken parm. I'm Chef Doug. Chuck Love's got a mouthful, so we are out of here. See you next time.